12 men have just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it, or hear it, or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can beat one of those things!
Welcome back to the Bad Potatoes guy, or fuck, Bad Potato Podcast.
We're keeping that in.
I am terrible at this. Today we are reviewing the 1982 John Carpenter's The Thing. And this was my pick for the week. I don't know if Michael saw it.
No.
Oh, actually,
First
Michael
time.
never saw it. And Travis, I think
I
you said you
realized I had never seen it because I remembered nothing about this movie other than Kurt Russell's in it.
and he looks so weird. He looks so young and spry.
Yeah, he has that thing where like his eyelids are like heavy and they cover his eyelashes. So he's like,
Sleepy.
yeah.
He's got that cowboy eyebrow, dude, like in Tombstone. They don't need
Oh,
sunglasses.
yeah. Dude, he looks so different compared to, then and there.
Yeah, he does.
So wild. He's got magic hair, too. His hair does everything.
I didn't know that
what'd
was
you-
Kurt Russell, or I just didn't know his name. I was like, oh, it's a guy from Big Trouble in Little China.
The guy that likes to say the N-word nowadays.
Oh, does he?
Only when he's in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Well, that doesn't count. It's a script.
We should hit him with the news segment before we get in the movie, though.
The new segment, as in
News.
news segment. I thought you said new segment.
You're like, whoa, news segment?
I was
no,
like, wait, what the
news.
freak? I missed something. All right, what's your news? What you got? Movie.
Kanye West is wearing football pads under his shirts now
I noticed that. I was like, dude, he got buff.
with like just blue socks on.
He's such a fucking weirdo.
And then
I don't like it.
his last outfit was sparring shin pads over his jeans.
He's ready for a fight. Pete Davidson and him are gonna fucking.
Oh,
duke it out.
that's why he's making armor,
Mhm.
and he's only showing us piece by piece. So at the end of the summer, he's going to be full build.
He's going from shredder to super shredder.
All for Pete Davidson.
Like
Nice.
stupid shredder. All right.
Stupid shredder.
Can't say that. He has mental health issues. Cancel Roy.
Shut up. You're already canceled.
Yeah, you got canceled last episode. I'm surprised you're on this one.
I've never
Yeah.
been canceled.
We're gonna have to start beeping you out, dude.
No way.
We're gonna have to start editing hard.
You make us edit. We're going to start having to edit.
Yeah.
Right now, we just keep it raw.
Raw dog,
Pure
baby.
gold.
What?
Pure gold.
People like when you're yourself, though.
Exactly. And myself isn't that great, but
Someone's going to like it.
So, in my news, I just read right now that Tim Allen has just he kind of gave it away. The secret development of kind of spectacular Toy Story 5 movie.
So he gave out there's
Kind
going to
of.
be a Toy Story 5.
Yeah, it was supposed to be secret development, and he ruined it. Probably doing cocaine again.
I know we did
he didn't
trilogies.
do cocaine. He smuggled it.
You don't know
And
that
his-
he did not do cocaine.
In his butthole?
He was a camel.
Uh-huh.
How do you...
I don't think it was in his butthole. I think he was had in a bag on a plane.
Oh,
I think this is back in the 70s or something like that.
It
man.
was.
He's export cocaine.
Before he was an actor.
oh, okay.
Pretty boss.
Yeah, if it was in his butthole, but if it's not in your butthole, it's just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Do you just like sticking things in your butthole?
And then, did you see that Taylor Swift is covering Ice Spice song?
No. The I Spy song?
Yeah, the girl that sings SpongeBob stuff.
What the heck? No, I don't care for Taylor Swift, so I don't know anything.
Whoa, I love Taylor Swift.
Really?
Yeah. Blank
I don't know.
Spaces. That song's great.
I liked her New Girl.
The
Was she
one
a new
part.
girl? Oh, yeah.
Why,
At the wedding.
Because she
Yeah.
she gets married to a short king.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I liked it.
Sorry, he wouldn't stop meowing, so I had to pick him up.
That's okay.
Throw him outside.
Nah, because his meow, you can pick it up on the mic, even though he's kind of far away. It's just that weird.
I heard it.
I heard
Yeah.
it too.
He just wants love. Look at him.
I see his
His
little,
little mouth.
his little chin, yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, yeah, that feels freaking good.
Yeah, it does. Oh, hi, Oliver. Everybody, this is Oliver.
Keep going.
No, stop. Now you're making it weird.
What, dude? I love cat pleasure.
That's a weird kink.
What? I have 3 cats. I'm
You are
pleasuring them
disgusting.
all day.
Oh my god. Cut that.
No, that's staying in.
God,
Alright,
I trimmed my
well-
beard too short. I'm just seeing wicked double chin right now.
That's a
I
bottom.
think even-
That's a bottom of the double.
That's just all fucking fat.
Yeah, no,
That's
look,
sick, though.
my double chin where it folds my neck, turn
You can't even wear a t-shirt anymore. You
starts folding in the crease of my shirt.
start wearing V-necks.
Spilling. Oh God, no,
What's wrong with V-necks?
dude. You got back in when you guys lived at that house over by Gotta Stop.
Yeah.
Everybody was wearing V-necks. I was so pissed off every time I seen you guys. Either
You
wear
look
those
cool.
little Hollister V-necks. Oh my
I didn't wear
never
Hollister.
Hollister.
Mine was Old Navy.
Old Navy. Well, yours was Old Navy because you're poor blood.
Yeah. They were like $5 a piece.
Oh my god. I wore them because they look good because I was lifting it.
They
at that
didn't
time.
look good. They never look good.
Yeah, huh? You got my chest pubes going down on my ball fro.
You could see it in that little tiny V-neck.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I wore a V-neck was at Jersey Sword Party,
That was funny.
and I had to draw on my taco meat.
Now you still have to draw your taco meat on, huh?
No, I got taco meat now. Well, it's more like nipple meat, but
Yeah, I got a little
bro,
soul
that's
patch.
light.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it
really
is.
light.
I need to go tan.
White AF.
All right.
Remember I
Anyway.
used to have to shave down to my collarbone so I could wear collar or
Oh my
V-necks.
god.
I had to go all the way down to here.
So you
Yeah, like
shaved?
that.
You shaved the V?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You shave the V. That makes one of us.
What you?
Vagina joke.
Oh, he
That
shaved
was
you.
bad.
He said V as in you shave your vagina.
Yeah.
I nared
Oh my god.
sack off.
You put Nair on your sack?
Yeah, so I did it for years, no problem. But then I did it again, and I don't know what, like the underskin, like the sensitive part.
You were a freaking insane person. I
Like-
put it on my back. That shit burnt the shit out of me.
Well, like the gooch area.
You were crazy.
It started to burn, but once it starts burning, it's too late. So
Oh, yeah.
I washed it off, and it burnt so bad. And I was in the shower, and I was just trying to get the nair off with cold water. And then I like sat down on my bed and like kind of put the sack and gooch on a towel. And by that time, the
there's blood.
oils, the oils and the blood started coming. It dried
Oh.
to the towel, and I had to pull the dried stuff off,
dude.
and it hurt so bad. And then like made the really thin scab, like when you get a rug burn.
Oh, like a mat burn in wrestling.
Yeah, so I had that on my gooch.
Yeah, I had that all over my entire back. Because I had Johnny do it. Like an idiot.
If you don't know Johnny is our friend who is high functioning.
He's
And,
Special needs.
He's mid functioning, yeah. Special
mid
needs.
functioning. You
He comes
trusted him
party
with
us.
a chemical.
Yep, like an idiot.
Oh, that's funny. You guys
my
are
entire
dumb.
back. My entire back was just like a freaking scab.
Ugh.
It was my 24th birthday when we went to that club, Roach.
Oh
rented it
yeah. There's some really bad pictures of us.
Oh yeah.
And you
That
just went
shit
to the club
sucks.
with a burnt back?
Yeah.
Deal.
He was wasted. He didn't even know.
Yeah.
Tell you
The next
the
morning
next
it
day.
hurt, but
God. I'm glad
Anyways.
that phase of
And
our
that's the
life-
news. Don't
Oh,
use
hold
Nair on your
On your
face or
butt.
your ball sack. No, your butt is fine. I use it on my. Yeah, we're covering tater tots. Thank you guys so much for the support. We finally did it. We got our first sponsor. We are happy to announce that the Oregon Renaissance Fair will be our sponsor. The Oregon Renaissance Fair takes place June 3rd and 4th, 10th and 11th, 17th and 18th. So the first 3 weekends of June at the Clackamas County Fairgrounds in Canby. All 3 weekends are different themes, with the first weekend being fantasy and fairy tales, so like wizards and fairies. The second being pirate plunder, and the third week being Celtic celebration.
Ticket prices are $25.95 for general admission, and for seniors 60 and up, it's $21.95. Kids 12 and under get in for free. And if you're looking for some late night revelry, all 3 Saturdays will have an after party. Tickets for the party will be sold separately, with anyone 13 and up costing $18.95, and kids under 12 are still free.
Tickets can only be bought online at www.oregonfair.com. That's www.oregonfaire.com. And if you use coupon code ORF20, you can get 20% off your tickets. General admission only, does not work for the after party. Gates for general admission open at 10 a.m. and close at 7, with the after party beginning at 7 p.m. and ending at midnight.
And we want to say that tickets are non-refundable and can be only purchased online.
Not at the door.
The thing.
The Thing. Okay, so you guys haven't seen it, and this is your first time seeing it, and it came out so long ago. So I just want to know what you guys think. Like,
I'm kind of all over the place with it. Like, it's really cool. I like the idea of it, but it was it was terrible at the same time.
Same boat.
well, I just want to let you know it got an 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb.
Damn,
I know, and it got
8.2.
high on the other guys too, but
Yep.
That's surprising. I was gonna guess it was one of those movies that got like a 30, but like it's a classic, cult classic or whatever.
yeah, when it first came out, it was a flop though,
Yeah. Well, people
And-
are just criticizing it so hard.
because it was
Bad.
worthy of criticism.
Nah.
The
For
acting
sure
was
it was.
horrible.
Yep. From everybody.
Yeah, even Kurt Muscles.
Muscles. But dude, the beginning, I was like, what the hell? That, because it opens up there in Antarctica in 1982, and I was like, dude, that helicopter is just chasing a dog, shooting it. Like, I have no idea. I was like, dude, that dog is probably so much more scared of the helicopter than the people are of the monster. But I didn't know that thing was a monster.
Yeah, the dog is the monster because in winter or summer.
I don't know if it says. It just says Antarctica 1982.
No, he does. He says it's the first week of winter and this shit's not happening or something like that.
That's right. The opening scene is just basically a ship crashing to Earth, and it just lands in Antarctica. And then there just so happens to be 2 research teams. One's Norwegian, and the other one's American. And Norwegia. Norwegia. That's a real place.
Norway.
Norwegia.
Norwegian is what I meant to say. Scientists find the crashed spaceship that you learn has been there for what? Oh, they estimate like 10,000 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then they thaw it out like dumbasses, and then it has the ability to shapeshift into any sort of organism.
Well, it kind of gets into you and kind of controls you. It doesn't shapeshift. It'll get into you and shapeshift into what it's into.
Yeah, it's like a cell manipulation type thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though, like, which gives you a lot of room to just like do so much
Fantasize.
with like like the special effects or the practical effects, all that. That's like my favorite thing in this whole movie.
They were cool. They're shitty, but that in my opinion, that's good.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
really shitty practical effects. I think I love it.
That's why I was saying like I'm all over the place because the reason why I love the movie so much is because of all the practical effects. Not just once, but multiple times in the movie, it goes off. But then you like have to deal with the acting the whole movie too.
I didn't
Which
even
is-
bother with the acting. Like
Dude,
the acting
bothers me a
it's
lot.
so bad.
weird. I think I've seen this movie so many times that I just look past it, and I look at like the cool, like camera angles, and I look at like the fades.
Yeah, I
and-
think that's
and-
why you look over the acting. You look at
Yeah.
everything else but that.
But the guy who did all the practical effects, his name is Rob Bottin,
Rob Bottin.
and he was only 22 years old
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
doing this,
That's awesome.
and he did a lot of good shit in his career. But man, I don't know. Like I think good practical effects or shitty practical effects, but back then I guess. But I don't know. I miss them. I miss them so much.
You say
No,
that until a new movie comes out with that kind of effects. And you're
Well,
gonna
there
talk shit
was
about
there
it.
was a new movie that came out. The Terrifier 2 had a ton of practical effects,
Dude,
I
I was
never
just
saw
about
that.
to say that, and it was really, really
and
good.
Barbarian. That was
Saw it.
amazing.
It's awesome. I hope it makes a comeback. People miss
I think it will because it looks way better today.
Yeah, you got the blood is
Pan's
different.
Labyrinth.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of practical effects.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
great.
mean-
It's still good.
No, I'm talking about those are good. But I'm talking about the shitty like
Oh,
quality of what you're talking about that you miss.
See
well, I
what
think
you're saying.
Are you just saying you miss practical effects?
Yeah, I missed that.
Well, because there's still Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but that's like animatronics. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
practical effect.
Yeah, but that's what with 90.
No, even the
90?
new ones. The T-Rex is still the same T-Rex from the original.
What? No way.
Mhm.
What new one? Like the one with Chris Pratt?
Mhm.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I haven't seen any of those.
Are they gonna stop casting Chris Pratt or no?
Why
Why
are you
would they?
hating on that guy?
I don't hate him. It's just like it's the Jen Antartica thing. It's just too much. He's everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Since Parks and Rec, he's blown up.
Hmm I loved him in Park and Rec though. I mean, he hasn't done terrible acting, but it's just too much. I don't like seeing
Yeah, well,
faces too much.
you're rich. You need that money. You need more and more money.
I guess.
But yeah, I don't know. So like the dog, let's just talk about that. That dog, I guess, was a really good camera actor. The dog, I forget his name, but he's like the main.
It was like Jeb.
Yeah, he's like the main dog. But I guess he was just fucking awesome. Like they couldn't dream of a better dog to work with. But the dog running at the very beginning, he is painted to look like the famous dog. I thought that was funny.
The famous dog.
Yeah, okay, so like there's that scene where
The main dog. It's not famous dog. It's
Okay,
just
so
the
the-
dog who does all the up close shots.
Mhm.
It's
it's all-
different. It's different than the dog who's running in the snow from the helicopter. But they painted that one to look like the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They black faced him.
Ooh.
God.
Dude, that
did.
helicopter guy is the worst shot of all time.
I agree. So bad.
He couldn't hit that dog out of like 20 shots, and then he lands the helicopter at the American camp and is shooting a bunch and misses a dog, and there's like 7 people standing in a line, and he still doesn't shoot. And what's even I thought was even worse was the sheriff. They have like a sheriff on camp. He breaks a window to shoot out the window instead of just stepping outside. And then they're in Antarctica in the winter, and he's like, "Let me smash this window to shoot out of it."
I never thought about that part. But I hated because like they land the helicopter because the dog runs to the American research team. They just so happen to reach the American research team, and the American research team has no idea that the alien has made its way through the dog. And okay, so my justifying of like why he was such a bad shot and why he was making so many mistakes, like
Because he was from Norwegia.
no, shut up. He gets a grenade. He pulls the pin and goes to throw the grenade, and it throws it behind him and blows up their helicopter and his co-pilot at the same time. But I was like, oh, maybe it's because you learn that they've been dealing with this alien taking over their whole camp, and there was 10 original members, and those are the last 2.
Nope.
So it's like they probably
It's because they're dumb Norwegians.
no.
They're not Americans.
Yeah. Well,
But then another thing is that helicopter had 10 cases of kerosene in it, and they didn't blow up with the helicopter.
I didn't think about that
What
either.
the hell? Like,
Yeah, because it would have blown up.
yeah, it would have blown up. And the 10 cases of kerosene, they're like, they go and salvage it. He's like, I found 10 cases.
Hell yeah.
How? How'd you find? All right.
What do you think, Travis? What did you dislike about it?
The acting.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
just some scenes like in the 80s, we would have been great actors. Also, for the people listening, I'm sick, so I'm going to cough and sniffle a lot. I apologize. And my voice keeps cracking. That's annoying.
that always
Little
happens.
bitch.
Yeah, it just sounds like.
But there's no like emotion behind
Yeah.
any of it, or like they're like when they're testing the blood, like they're all like challenging him, like and they're worried that they're gonna get caught, but they're not even aliens. So like, what are you worried about? You should be chilling.
Well,
Well,
because you forgot to mention he has a whole roll of dynamite and
No.
a flamethrower.
Well, yeah, but
That would make you
when
want
he
him
has
to
the
test
blood.
faster.
When he has the blood and he's going to do it, they're like, like they're worried that they're gonna get caught, but they're not even fucking aliens.
Okay, so they're not worried that they're going to get
Just
caught. They're
look at
worried
their
that
faces.
somebody is in the fucking
it-
room is going to be an alien.
Well, yes, but every time that it goes to, all right, now it's Child's turn, he's like, oh no, am I gonna get caught? And it zooms in on his face,
Yeah, and then when they go,
I'm
"Shh,"
safe.
yeah, once it's
And then they
sizzles,
relax, like
they're fine.
you know that you're not an alien. Why are you acting like this?
I don't know. I think the whole situation would be pretty fucking worrisome. Like,
Oh, 100%.
yeah, if you're tied next to a person that's probably an alien that's gonna fucking kill you, I think I'd be worried too. I'd be pissed off because it's like I know that I'm human. Let me the fuck out, you know. But they don't know that he's human.
It's stupid that they let Mac take charge the whole time. They barely they questioned it a couple times, but
Well, that guy goes to stab him, and McReady just shoots him in the head,
Yeah.
and he ends up being human.
It's, yeah, I was like, oh, they someone else could have took charge easily, but I guess he's the main actor. He's got plot armor.
I was gonna go back. I was gonna go back to the dog because the dog is. Everyone doesn't know that it's an alien, and you see that dog go through the hallway. You remember that scene?
Yep.
Where he's like looking left to right. He's about to go into a room, and then there's a camera on a trolley, and they're pointed right at it in a hallway, and they're like zooming back with it. And the dog doesn't even look at anyone. He doesn't look at the camera. He doesn't look at the whole crew behind it, and he just like goes directly into the room. And then that shadowy figure that you don't see because they wanted to keep it. It's like a whodunit type of movie. You know, you don't know who's an alien, but you know that someone in that room with the shadow becomes an alien with that dog. And my girlfriend Shayla, she watched the movie for the first time as well with me, and she was like, well, that guy's hair looks like this character. So she's trying to like do some detective work to see who was the first alien to be transformed. And I read into it, and John Carpenter decided that he was going to hire an extra to be the shadow.
so
I
people
thought that was-
couldn't look it up and like figure out who it was.
Yeah,
Because it ended up
Pretty
being that old man.
yeah. What's his name? Start with the B. Fudge. I'm forgetting. Blair.
Benning. Yeah, Blair.
Blair.
Which I thought was cool because you find out Blair is an alien, but he's playing it cool. Like, the alien is acting, you know, like he's trying to get back in the room because they have suspicion that he's an alien, and they put him outside, and then he's like, "I'm better now. I'm good. Like, let me in." Did that? What happened?
No, this just it reminds me so much of like a worse Faculty.
Mhm.
Worse Faculty?
Yeah.
This movie's way better than the Faculty.
Yo.
You watch your goddamn.
You guys are crazy.
I'm about to
No
get
way.
pissed off.
Get mad. I'm mad.
I'm.
This movie's way better.
We're gonna have to. Ooh, dude, I'm about to gag.
Oh my
You
god.
are fake news.
You want to talk about
news.
bad acting? Usher is in that fucking movie.
Yeah, but he's a sick ass football player.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
dude. Yeah.
Dude,
Are you trying to hide your
Faculty.
conviction?
Faculty is so good.
It's good, but not better than this movie.
We'll put it up to a
By
vote
far.
later. When this comes out, we'll put it up. See what the people think, because it is kind of
Similar.
Along the similar vein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then the doctor, he starts putting things together, which I thought was pretty cool. He's like, he pretty much thinks like no one could get out alive. Like if this thing gets to the mainland, he says everybody will be corrupt in 27,000 hours. The whole population will be gone. That's 3 years.
Oh, you looked it up, huh?
Yeah, I did the math on my calculator.
My brain.
Yeah,
Big ass
I just did it in my head. One of my brains.
One of them.
Yeah, I got 3. 3 brains,
the other?
2 stomachs.
No.
Yeah,
2
dude.
stomachs for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And 3 years. He thinks it would take 3 years for the whole world to be infected by this alien.
So he destroys the chopper. He destroys the tractor.
All the
what else?
communication.
Communication. He just like makes it a dead zone. No one's escaping. Which I thought was
And
awesome.
no one does, right? Like the ending is kind of.
Well, according to James Cameron, there was a sequel game made.
For the PS2.
I think so.
So good.
And then McReady and Childs both get rescued, and they're both human.
Spoiler, I haven't beat that game yet.
Is there a? There's no number 2, right?
No.
And the remake is just the same thing as this one.
No, it's a prequel.
Yeah.
It's the Norwegian side.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
For the game?
No, the 2011.
Yeah, it came out in 2011.
I didn't
Thing.
even watch it.
It tells the story from the Norwegian camp, then it leads directly into this one.
Oh, that's actually awesome. I might have to watch that tonight then. Dude, I don't know. So, did you guys do any research on like what are they called? The theories out there, like I forget what it's called. Where it's like possibility of this happening and this happening. Nothing. Because I'm trying to.
Theories?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of because the scientist, what's his name? I just remembered it and then I forgot it.
Mac?
No, the guy who destroyed everything.
Well, they're all scientists.
Oh,
That's why they're out
True.
there.
the doctor, or no, not the
Yes.
doctor.
Gary?
Is it Gary?
Whatever, but he's the
I
one
would
that
say it's
destroys
Gary.
everything. And then you see, because he loses his shit, he loses his mind, and then they put him in the shed outside.
Yeah.
But they never say how he got to be an alien. Because remember at the end, he's the
No,
one-
that's Blair.
Blair, yeah.
Yeah,
But he,
that's who's in that room with the dog.
yeah.
That's how he becomes alien,
Oh. But then why did he destroy everything?
to keep him there.
Oh. Oh my god.
He's like, I
Oh,
watched
I'm
this
so
movie so many
stupid.
times.
Yeah. Well, because like they just never showed it. So, or I guess they did show it, but I just never put it one and one together, two and two together.
He's
And
the
then
one
he was
that's like,
building, and then he was
"Let me out,
building that
please."
spaceship to get out of there after he killed those
Oh
guys.
yeah, you're right. He had that tunnel, which was also stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the tunnel was there before.
Magically
That was like before he got frozen. or
built
some shit.
right under
No,
a thing miles away.
it happened. It happened in the 2 days that it was.
He built a giant tunnel like that.
Yeah.
He's an alien.
Nah.
I think that's what
Nah.
they're going for. Is that he just dug?
I
Yeah.
have to look into that too,
Because he wasn't an alien 2 days prior. Why would he be building a spaceship? But he
No.
couldn't survive the cold
he
as a
wasn't
human.
building a spaceship right then and there. He's been building a spaceship because remember
No.
he crash landed on Antarctica and then froze.
Not underneath their camp.
Underneath
Bro,
the
it's been 10,000
Norwegian
years.
underneath
No.
the Norwegian camp, which was how many miles? 10 miles away.
Yeah, around there. That's what it says.
10 miles away.
No, it was in that 2 days that he built that camp while he was trapped in there.
Fuck. Okay, well that's pretty stupid then.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And then another stupid thing is that the aliens were frozen. They were fine frozen. The problem is that you dug them up and unthawed them. So what they say is like, let's store it in this room with a blanket on it. So of course,
Oh,
and then the guy's like, "Hey, stay here. I'll be right back." And he comes back in the room. He's like, "Where's he at?" And he looks, and then he's getting eaten by the alien. Like, just freeze it. Just take it out in the snow and just take watch.
Just all
And
surrounded.
it'd be the whole movie would be over, and everybody would be
Yeah.
cured.
Well, that's the thing about the alien. It causes so much like distrust in everyone because you don't know if people are aliens already. That's why that guy destroys everything. Okay, so that makes sense because he knew he was an alien, so he destroyed everything. Gotcha.
Yes.
And then by the time he goes out there and checks on him, and he's cool, he's like, "Let me in, let me back in. I'm better now." He's already an alien.
Dude, that part was pretty funny
He'd
though.
been an alien.
He's like, "I'm better now. You can let me in."
Yeah. Oh, great movie. I love that movie. But you guys don't, so no, it's all right.
I mean, I didn't hate it. I thought it was cool. And
Yeah, I
liked
enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
Did
But
you guys
I
see-
felt like it was a bad, good movie.
Mm.
But apparently, it's a great
Like a lot of 80s movies are.
It's a
Yeah.
cult classic.
Exactly.
I thought what was really funny is when they go to the Norwegian campsite and then they discover the ship
Hmm.
that's been there for fucking ever and they just now found it. You know, like, I don't know, no one's ever flown over it to see it.
Well, I
But
think
it's
they
giant.
didn't they unbury it? They said they've been
Yeah.
digging.
But I feel like something that big, and you go there every year.
Oh, they were digging for 8 weeks.
Okay, I guess that's a lot.
Yeah, I
But
mean
that-
that ship was ginormous. They wouldn't uncover that with 10
Is it-
guys in 8 weeks.
Yeah, it was just like the size of a canyon. It's huge.
But that
But,
effect they use when they're standing on the cliff looking at it, is so bad.
It's good. No, it was bad. It's like remind me a lot of Alien. Where
Aliens?
It's just like, yeah, they have or Star Wars even the giant ship.
Oh
and then
yeah,
little bitty
I
Earth.
love that.
But Rob Bottin, the guy who did all the
Mine.
special effects or practical effects, he did RoboCop, the Twilight Zone movie. He did Legend, another really bad '80s good movie. He did stuff for even Fight Club and Game of Thrones.
Pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Pretty good.
You guys know that the destroyed Norwegian base was just like they filmed that last because they just used the blown up buildings from the American base as like, oh no, we're in the Norwegian base now.
Norwegian.
No, I had an idea.
Instead of building 2 sets, they just pretended like it was a different one.
Smart.
Another funny thing is they were in L.A. during half of the shoot. Nice. And it was 100 degrees outside, but on set they had to chill the room down to 40 degrees.
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
a lot of the time when they would do like shit outside or something, Kurt Russell would take drags of like a cigarette to make it seem like his breath, and then they would also have hot coffee in their mouth and like blow out the steam.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that steam is really heavy.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool little nifty things that they did for this movie.
But when they went
I
back
know-
to the
Go ahead.
Norwegia side, they were just like the acting is they seen an alien for the first time, like, and it was just kind of like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah,
Wonder what happened here. There's like a twisted face, two face, and everybody's ripped in shreds. Oh, that's another cool practical effect when that guy cuts his own throat open, or someone cuts his throat open. It's all frozen, and the blood's frozen, dripping down,
Oh yeah, he's like chilling on the chair.
and
yeah.
his
Blood
neck's
sickles.
ripped open.
Dude,
That was
there's so
cool.
many. Okay, so my favorite scene is the dogs, because they took the dog and they put it in the bin, or not the bin, but they put it in the room with all the other dogs.
the
And,
pen.
And then
yeah,
the
and his
pen.
face opens up like a Gorgon.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Dude,
I don't
it
know.
was awesome.
Do you know what they used for the blood and stuff?
Barbecue sauce.
Cornstarch.
No, it was the stuff that's in Twinkies,
Oh,
but they just colored it differently.
Oh.
yeah.
So it was
'cause
just Twinkie juice, just murder me, spray me down.
Give me some.
Want
Oh,
that?
the squirt.
give me that.
The blood they squirt,
Yeah,
or
like
the blood
alien
that's all over it.
or the alien blood.
Oh.
It was the
No,
Twinkie
not
blood
what
stuff.
they squirt.
Yeah, because that's funny. The dog was ripping at the fence trying to get out, and the dog. So the dog's face
Yeah,
peels
that stuff.
open, and then you see the dog skull, and this dog skull falls out, and then just starts squirting that dog trying to get out, and that dog's like, whoa.
Well, that's another thing that bothered me about the movie. It's like, so you learn that the alien can projectile
Spit.
like itself, spit, whatever, and it does it to the dog, and then they tell you that like one single cell of this thing can change your anatomy basically, and then change into you, and then you never see the alien do that. It always just tries to eat somebody or like,
Yeah, I mean it spits a
bite
few
somebody.
times, but it doesn't really hit.
yeah.
But
But
the noodles, those are so funny. There's just spaghetti just like flailing around. The sound it makes too.
yeah, it's like whips.
Yeah,
Pretty
bro.
good.
Ugh.
Just eat it.
Yeah, that aliens would be gone.
Nummies.
Twinkies
Trying
and
to eat
spaghetti.
me? I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah.
You're locked in a cage with me, pal.
And I'm hungry.
that would be a good movie.
Oh man, call it glutton.
Yeah, and I'm the glutton. And,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
oh.
some fucking mayonnaise. Oh,
I can't believe that made its way onto this podcast.
I don't know what that is.
Watch it right now.
yeah.
Let's
Look
show
up.
the stream.
Should we?
Share the activity.
I think it'd be an after podcast activity, and if somebody wants to see it, they'll say, "Show me."
Oh god. Okay. Don't
But,
look up King
yeah,
Ass Ripper.
King Ass Ripper. So there's a guy named King Ass Ripper where he would just rip ass, like his.
Oh yeah. You guys
Yeah,
showed me that before.
Yeah,
No,
he just
Michael
wears.
showed you.
He just wears whitey tighties and just farts, the biggest farts you've ever heard. And he farts on things. But he turned into a glutton where he just eat things. Like he'd go to KFC and just dip his like chicken legs in mayonnaise.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna.
And
Yeah.
his little whitey tighty, like wife beater, was like too small, so it'd go above his big belly.
Crop
And
top.
his hand would be like have mayonnaise on it, so when he slap his stomach, it's all like shiny. And
It's
he'd
so
just
nasty.
he'd just go, oh, Yeah, some fucking mayonnaise.
And he's
Oh.
super internet famous.
And yeah, he would just eat and eat and eat.
It's so gross. Anyway, don't watch it.
That guy should have his own movie where the aliens come to attack and they find him. And then he sees the spaghetti like he's just lock the gate and bring me some fucking mayonnaise.
Stop. Okay. Back to. I'm sorry. I'm fascinated by the makeup artist, the special effects guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
22 years old. He did this movie, and I guess after everything was done and wrapped up, for the whole movie, he had to be hospitalized because he had to go to the what?
He overworked himself.
Yeah, exhaustion and ammonia.
Oh, what a pussy, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
Ammonia?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ammonia is
a
disease.
gas.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Well, I read it the way it's spelled.
With a P?
Phenomena.
Phenomena. But yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
What would you rate it?
Oh, 40,
On the potato
40?
meter?
46.
You said pretty good.
But I liked it, but like if I don't know, maybe it's just because it's my first time watching it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So. It's just not your cup of tea either. I guess I'm the horror movie guy, you guys.
Well, I like horror movies.
It wasn't
I'm
really
like-
a horror movie.
Yeah, I was like, I like these kind of. I love these kind of movies. Faculty, almost the same thing. I freaking love
Shut
that
up.
movie. 46.
Okay, Travis, you.
62.
Oh, that's better. I like that. I'm going to give it a solid 85.
Oh my god! All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god!
What's our runtime right now?
We are at 40 minutes.
Should we... Yeah, that went by fast, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Should we move on to the segment?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll go first.
Oh, I knew you were going to go first because I know what you're going to pick.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. It's right on my wall.
Nope. You got it wrong. This was one of the first movies I watched with practical effects that got me
Okay,
crazy excited.
so our segment is
Oh,
top
yeah.
3 best
Top 3 best.
practical effects, special effect.
No, not special effect.
Practical effect.
Practical effect monsters or
Characters or-
characters.
Yes.
And this movie, so I watched it as a kid, and I was terrified because it's a very dark movie. But I was glued, and ever since then, I've just been obsessed. I haven't watched it in a very long time, but it is Wolf Transformation in American Werewolf in London.
You motherfucker.
That was on mine.
It's so good. His hair, it zooms in on the hair growing, and his hand, like, oh,
You know how they did that with the hair?
well, they like shaved
Just
it and then
built-
time zoomed.
Filmed a kid going through puberty.
They just filmed Travis's back.
After his nair session.
Yeah. No, but for real, they did it. They pulled hair through it, and then they video shot it backwards
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's
through
cool.
fake skin. Yeah. Super cool. Okay, Travis, you're next.
Abe Sapien from Hellboy.
Abe
Oh.
Sapien. Is that the fish?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
That guy is actually a practical effects actor, pretty much.
Yeah, that guy's
He's
awesome.
in everything.
He was Silver Surfer.
Yeah, Silver
Oh, yeah, he
Surfer.
was.
He was the guy in Pan's Labyrinth, too.
What
You-
a cool job.
Yeah. I guess he
He's
just
so
has a
rich.
face or something. Or the body.
So he's tall and slender and just fit into
And
things.
just got a creepy demeanor about how he walks.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, because no, I read somewhere he went to mime school.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh.
heard that, too.
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that, too.
We don't even know his name. Poor guy.
Doug Jones.
Yeah,
Pete Jones.
I heard
That's
about
my porn
that.
star name. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Pete Jones.
Yeah,
porn
it's
star
Zach
name?
Mir make a porno.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But what's his real name?
Mm,
God damn it. He has like a perfect porn star name, but he wants to be Pete Jones. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll go next. And I'm going to go with Jeff Goldblum, The Fly.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love that movie.
That look cool. I haven't watched
It's
it,
just-
but I've seen the effect.
Dude, when he throws up on that guy's hand and just melts.
I didn't see that. The part I seen is when he like sheds his skin and it turns into a fly looking thing.
Oh, yeah, at the very end.
That's the only part I've seen.
So good. There's so many good. I almost
Oh.
picked that movie for this week.
That'd been cool.
Yeah, but
Maybe next week or another week. But my second one is my all-time favorite horror movie, and it is on your wall.
okay.
But I don't know which one to pick. Are they a combo, or do I have to pick one? The baby or
pick
the
one.
mom?
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the baby.
I-
I'm gonna go with the baby from Dead Alive or Brain Dead, whatever you guys want to
Dead
go
Alive.
by.
I haven't seen Brain Dead yet.
Same thing, just like a
Yeah,
Asian release.
pretty cool.
But yeah, the baby from Dead Alive is so
Tell us about
funny.
the baby.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, I have a good idea.
huh,
We should put clips of this on Instagram of our favorite characters.
yeah, we could do that too. So Dead Alive is a zombie movie, and
I've never
this
seen it.
these two people turn into zombies, and they just have like a lust for each other, and one gets pregnant, and since they're like zombies, I don't know how, but it accelerates faster. And the guy, they're gonna have a house party, and this guy's trying to keep the whole thing a secret. And the zombie has a baby, so he has to take care of the baby, and he takes it to a park, but the baby wants to eat all the kids at the park.
Oh my
And it
God.
looks so gross and deformed, and it's like has one eye closed. He's like, and it's like a little fat baby, and it's like running after kids trying to eat it. So he's like beating up the baby and like throwing it over on the swing so it does like a full circle, and hitting it with the swing, and people are watching him like beat up this baby. But
It's such a crazy movie.
it's
Travis
insane.
made it.
I will pick it. It's very soon. But
Okay.
the baby from Dead Alive.
What you got, Travis?
Fano from Pan's Labyrinth.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. That's the dude with the eyes and the hands, right?
Nope, that's the Fawn.
The fawn.
Alfonso's like the wizard at the end.
No, he's the
Who
good
the
guy
fuck am I thinking?
with the horns.
Oh, okay.
It looks
and
like
he's,
a goat.
blind. Oh, he looks like a goat. You're right.
Yeah, he's a fawn.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I just put that together. Well, Fonzie's not a fawn.
Oh man, my
Fawn's can do
third
whatever he wants.
one's hard.
Yeah, for my second one. Well, okay, so I saw this movie in theaters when I was a kid, and it just stuck with me, and I thought it was amazing. It's just so iconic too. I'm gonna go with the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
That's a good one.
It's on my list.
Not what I thought you were gonna pick, but it's a good one.
Well, since I already picked one that's like practical 80s horror movie effects, skip it.
So he went to 90s.
Yep, I went to the T-Rex. Is just so, dude. That seeing it as a kid in the theaters, so
You guys remember on Discovery Channel? It was Movie Magic or something like that.
yeah.
That was like it was
Jinx.
stupid. It come out like 1 in the morning. But it was a cool ass show. And there was
Yeah.
one about
They
the
should have
making
that
of
more.
Jurassic Park. It was so dope.
Yeah, and
Ton.
they show the poop scene and like how they
Mhm.
do the like perspective to make things look bigger and smaller. Yeah, that was an awesome
Have to
show.
edit
I know about that.
Poop.
the giant poop.
No perspective.
Oh, that's a big pile of shit.
And
Talk about my penis.
yeah, we knew. I was hoping you wouldn't say it. But hey, I'm talking about my penis.
Anyway,
Anyway, Dude, Lizzo. Freaking, I love Lizzo.
Don't get Travis started on Lizzo.
Yeah.
He's horny.
No.
No,
Oh,
I think the opposite.
My
That's-
dick went inside me.
I thought that was your type.
Fat.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Well, all right, let's move on.
Yeah.
My number
Type, it's just what's easy.
3 pick is Sex Machine from Dust Till Dawn.
I knew you were gonna say
Yeah.
that. I
Which
knew
one?
it.
The rat?
Yeah, when he
No,
gets
it's
his head pulled off and he starts growing into that rat.
Oh, so weird. I never understood that.
I didn't either.
Because
But
it's
there's-
like, why is a
There's
vampire movie is a giant rat?
so many things I wanted to pick in that movie. When the pencil guy turns into a vampire and he's like, "Ugh," and all the bats come flying through.
Do
Or-
that again?
Or the Mexican band that turns into vampires and their
then
guitars
all
are
of a sudden their guitars are body.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Dude, or when the sun gets a holy water balloon and
Yeah.
pops it on the vampire's head and his head explodes. Oh my god.
Dude, when he dies, I was legit so sad and
So
scared.
is I. He's like,
Because he was
"Kill
like,
me."
"Ah!"
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you do it. Do it.
No, "Ah!" you know?
No, he goes, kill me. Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's like,
good.
Kate, what? Yeah, Kate, kill me.
Kate, kill me. Yeah, good pick. That was, damn, you got 2 on my list.
Yeah, that's why I was
Good
like,
thing
I didn't think you were gonna pick Jurassic
14.
Park.
Well,
My third
did.
one,
I was dead.
Pale Man
Pell Man.
from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh my god. All right.
2 Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna lose.
And they're all
lose-
Doug Jones.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that poll.
You got to be more diverse than that.
No way. Those are fucking great practical effects.
You want to change your mind?
No.
All right, he's keeping it.
Okay. Was that your second pick or third?
Third.
Okay. And then I guess I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go with Terminator 2.
That's a good
Good
one.
call.
That's a good one.
I love that. Oof. Even the
So-
first one's really good.
With Terminator 2 with the metallic guy.
Yeah.
Terminator,
Yeah.
correct? Not T-1000, because T-1000 is not
T-1000.
practical. That's special effects.
Is he?
Yeah. You can't turn it into metal. Like liquid
No,
metal.
some of it's special.
Yeah. they
Others,
used. Yeah, they made it practical.
Yeah, because when he's running and he's got those little aluminum blossoms from the shotgun
Oh
out,
yeah.
that's all
Oh, really? I
makeup
didn't know
and
that.
prosthetics. Yeah, I forgot how they did it. I remember reading about it too.
My God, I'm obsessed with my picks.
Yeah, I think I got it pretty good. Okay, so my honorable mention,
Oh yeah. Let's hear it.
I had
Well-
Alien.
Oh, I had Alien. The chest.
Dude, yeah, or
I had-
just the xenomorph itself.
I had Alien chest.
Hmm.
So the burst.
Then I had Hellraiser, of course.
Yep, I had Hellraiser too.
Hellraiser.
Where the
I had,
birth of the Hellraiser when it's all like wax.
No, it's the guy in the attic.
Oh.
And Jesus.
I had
When
the
he's,
one
like,
where
first
he's
born.
he's born from the wax.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, Hellraiser. Dude, me and my friend Kyle, well, our friend Kyle, we watched all the Hellraisers in one day. We just had a marathon.
That sounds
That's
horrible.
so long.
Dude,
There's
it was-
7 movies, right?
It was awesome. No, there's I think 5. Because the first
Well,
2 are awesome. The third one's like okay, and then they start like. Well, the new one wasn't out,
Yeah. That was
so
years ago.
yeah, and then there was like the brothers. They started having brothers and like multiple hell. It got terrible. Got hard to watch. Dude, you coughed your camera out of focus.
Yeah, dude.
Who did you guys have? I had
I
Chucky and
had the face
Oh, we had a
melting
bunch of-
from the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Well, you're
Oh.
going scenes and at this point, not characters or people.
That's a character. His face gets melted off, and it's a practical
Yeah.
effect.
I guess. But my only one that you guys didn't pick was Jaws.
I didn't
Goes
like
up.
Jaws. I mean, I like Jaws the movie, but the practical effect I didn't like. I seen
At the
him.
time,
I seen
that shit
him
was terrifying.
at Universal Studios. It was cool.
Me too.
Is that the same mechanical shark?
Yeah.
I want to say yes.
Remake, but
Probably not anymore, but when I went, I think it was the same one.
Pretty awesome.
and then
But that was back in the early 90s.
my last honorable mention was Poltergeist when she's ripping her face off.
Oh, that's a good one. Poltergeist had some good scenes.
Yeah, I actually watched it for the first time last year. It's a good movie.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, it was a
The
great
sequel's
movie.
even good too.
I don't know if I've ever seen Poltergeist.
You should. It's fun.
It's a Indian burial ground they build on top of. Like everybody gets that idea from.
Yep,
Pet Cemetery.
pretty much.
Man, Chucky, Tremors,
Oh, Tremors. Yes.
yeah,
Yep.
and then that's pretty much it actually. Because you took Dusk Till Dawn, you took American Werewolf in Paris, and
London.
London, yeah, sorry, Paris. Sorry, I said that.
France.
Fuck.
Well, there is one, right?
There's
Yeah,
another
it's-
one, but I don't know
Paris.
where it's at. I don't care either.
American Werewolf in
America,
America, New Jersey.
get on the floor. Give me your wallet.
You howled just now?
Yeah, on all levels, but physical. Animal wolf.
Do you guys want to do quote?
No, I'll recap my movies.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so number one pick, American Werewolf in London. The transformation scene when he turns into a wolf. Number two was The Baby from Dead Alive. Number three is Sex Machine from Dusk Till Dawn.
Come on, Sex Machine.
Come on,
Show
Sex
me what you got.
Machine.
Then I went the Doug Jones 3-piece, Abe Sapien, Pale Man, and Fano.
Final.
And I had. Oh, what was it? Shit, I didn't mark them in order. So I have
Oh,
10 right here in front of me.
I think I can name the ones you had.
I had The Fly,
Yeah, that was your number one.
and then I had Jurassic Park,
Yep,
and then I had
you got it.
T2.
Terminator 2. Dun.
What from Terminator 2 though? Because we're gonna put
Oh.
it in. We're gonna for the poll. You have to.
Definitely the robot.
Okay.
Robot.
Terminator.
Terminator.
Okay. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm excited to post that.
Yeah, that like finding the best practical effects was the best part. There's so many good ones.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I'm missing like 1,000. So
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot. Because there's even like little ones like the alien egg.
yeah.
Kill Bill when she gets the top of her head chopped off. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
There's tons of good ones, but can't pick them all.
Yeah. Sorry.
Guys are both tired.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
good.
sick.
I worked out.
I just took some medicine before we
Work
started
early.
filming, so I think it's starting to kick in.
That's why I'm wearing this muscle tee.
Medicine don't affect me.
It's mostly to help me sleep. Otherwise, I'll just be up all night coughing.
And I went to the doctor. They gave me morphine. Nothing.
Shut up, you liar.
Yeah, they tried to put me out to work on my teeth. I was awake the whole time. So what are you doing?
Choked you out.
Nope.
Says a liar.
You can't use my line. We're not bringing that back. Not.
Boy. Oh, who's picking? Oh, it's next week.
Oh yeah,
got a
next week we
special
got a special guest.
I'm very excited.
So
My voice
it's
deafened.
it was between some people, but we did like a randomizer, and it was Roy's boy toy.
Roy's lover.
He wishes.
It's your lover?
He's married.
Oh, he's married.
Can't touch
Even
him.
better.
I wasn't even invited to his wedding, and I've known him for 15 years. No, I know him, but not like that.
I don't know.
I'm sure
who the guy is.
Sabrina would share.
Yeah, they're freaking cool, both of them.
If we ask, I'm sure she would share.
Maybe there will be a couple guests.
Oh, yeah, and he picked the house that Jack built.
I have never watched it,
I've
Neither
never
have
heard
I.
of it.
but
It's been on my list for a
it
while.
looks cool. Yeah, I looked it up, and it's like I'm not gonna get into it. We'll get into it later, but it looks cool and sounds cool. You take the headphones off, you can still hear it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want it to fall off, so.
Oh, I thought you took it off to make it quiet.
No.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, and then guys, our last episode had a promo code for our sponsors, the Oregon Renaissance Fair.
Oh, yeah.
So go listen to that episode and enter the code to get tickets.
Go hang
We're
out.
gonna we're putting in this episode too.
Yeah, it'll be probably at the end of this episode, but we could still talk about it. Bring your friends, bring your family, and hopefully we'll see you. Be in Travis.
Come get medieval with us.
Come get medieval.
No.
Let's go.
But me and Travis
Raping and
are.
whoring.
Hey, me and Travis are gonna go.
Rape a whore?
Raping and whoring.
Oh, whoring?
It's a
You
thing
mean
you do.
hoarding?
No.
No,
having sex with whores.
He's gonna be a whore.
Man, that's gross.
You're not though. You're gonna be a dirty
I'm
peasant.
not. I'm bringing my kid. I
You're
can't
gonna
have sex with whores.
Hey, bud, you want to go shoot some arrows?
Yeah. Kyan, go play. Yeah, I'll be back in 15 seconds.
You're not allowed in the tavern.
The pig pen. Play with the pigs.
But me and Travis are gonna be there. Maybe Roy are gonna be there June 10th. That is gonna be Pirate Plunder, but they're gonna have jousting. So we're gonna go check out the jousting.
I'm
And then
probably do it
Roy's
myself.
going the 3rd for Fantasies and
Yes.
Fairies.
It's not fantasy and
Hey.
fair.
Yeah, it is.
God dang it. I don't know. I haven't looked.
It's Fantasy and Fairies. So
Well.
he's going for Fantasy and Fairies. But that's the week I want to go because I'm a wizard. So I want to be a wizard.
Who would suck at magic?
Excuse me.
I think
That's
you
how
would.
do you know? How do you think you?
Because magic takes discipline.
And I have plenty of discipline.
No, you don't.
How do you think you have not noticed me using magic this whole time?
Shut the fuck up.
Because I erase it from your mind every time we hang out.
No, you don't.
How do you know?
I would know because I have
How?
a barrier on me at all times that
From who?
likes magic. What do you mean from who?
You're not a
Yeah,
wizard.
your one friend who's a wizard gave you that barrier so he can bypass it to
Yeah,
erase.
but it protects you from other wizards. You're welcome.
But Michael can
I'm
get
not-
in your
I'm-
butt
yes.
anytime he wants.
I'm
I've
the
been
Hulk.
in
No,
there.
I'm weak to magic, but very strong.
Yeah, exactly. You just proved my point. You're never gonna know that I'm a wizard.
He has sex with your butt that you don't
Stop.
even know.
What do you always talk about butt sex?
Mm,
Mm?
it's funny.
You don't think
All right.
having sex with your friend's butt is cool, dude?
No, let's get out of
You're a
here.
terrible friend.
Wow.
I'm tired of it.
You
Tired
gotta
of
know our
what?
Quotes.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Quote it. Quote it up.
My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I did that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, did it twice.
No. Yeah,
See,
doing
I
a
think
different one.
another one.
God damn it!
There's
Oh, and I had
someone-
one more on my list. I forgot.
good.
Bub from Day of the Dead.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. Bub.
So, well, someone else go. I gotta look up a new quote.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Mama said life is like a box of chocolates. Dude, we gotta get better at remembering to do quotes.
Dude, we could help each other with quotes. I got one that I love, but I don't remember how it goes.
Okay, well,
And
yeah,
I know you guys both seen it. Okay. So I'll try to put the best acting face I can here.
Okay, we'll just act it out. Quote.
Okay. You got to go number 1 or number 2? Number 2. No, ain't nobody stink up my bathroom but me.
Oh, that's Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
Friday.
That's a good one.
I
like that.
love that. he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom because he wants to poop. He's got to poop bad, and he knocks on John Witherspoon's door. He's like, you gotta go number 1, number 2. He's like, no, number 2. He's like, ain't nobody stink up my bathroom but me. So he goes poops on the side of the house, and that guy comes up.
Dude, rest in peace, Witherspoon, man.
Dude, he's so funny. That was my quote, though.
Okay.
John Witherspoon with Chris Tucker, or the other one, whatever who it is.
Yes, Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Multipass. Lee Lou Dallas Multipass.
That's from Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Also a great movie. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Oh, The Godfather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good ones. And you guys even acted them out too. We should start doing that more.
I'm down. Let's play Tranium again. We ruled at that game. No one can beat us.
I think that's why no one wants to play.
Yeah.
I always want to. Dude, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's like 12-2. Yeah. All right.
What is it?
Cranium.
I don't know what that is.
So it's a board game where you team up with 2 people, or team of 2, and there's could be up to like 5 teams. And there's different colors. So there's like yellow, which is words, and then blue, which is like creativity, where you draw and mold some clay. Then there's green, which is like acting, songs,
like charades, music.
And then there's red, which is just knowledge, like questions, A, B, and C, true or false.
So I would crush at this game.
Probably not us, but if you got a good partner, yeah.
All about the good partner.
But if we go to Hermiston, I'd like to play that. Where you going? You look like you're smelling it. No way. Like the cartoon dogs, when the cartoon they smell that and they start floating.
Oh,
like
somebody
Pepe Le
stop
Pew.
me.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's canceled just like you.
I'll never be canceled.
Yeah,
Well,
you'll be
if we make
canceled
it,
soon.
You're gonna be canceled.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna
just
have
gonna.
no parts in this podcast. Or it's gonna be blanks.
Oh, like the Blink-182, the Christmas song. Have you ever listened to the censored version of that?
No.
It's just drums, and it's like hot dog, because every other word is curse words and poop and crap. And
Oh man. Oh, hot dog.
hot dog.
Hot dog.
He's canceled too.
Yeah, he is. All my heroes are canceled.
Bobby Lee got canceled?
Yeah, he's having sex with underage girls in Mexico.
Well, it's legal there. He's fine.
No, it's not.
not.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, Travis.
We'll cut that out.
All right, thanks for listening to another episode of Bad Potatoes.
Bye.
Peace.
Hey guys, it's Michael
Roy.
And Travis.
with the Bad Potatoes Podcast. We talk about movies, pop culture, and TV, but mostly movies.
You can find us on Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and Spotify by searching the Bad Potatoes Pod. You can also find us on Instagram at Bad Potatoes Pod, on Twitter at the Bad Potatoes Pod _ and on YouTube at Bad Potatoes Podcast.
Please comment, follow, listen, subscribe, and don't forget to smash potato that like button. We appreciate it.